is up, everybody? Welcome back to 5 Minute Movie Reviews, the show where we review all your favorite movies in 5 minutes or less. So, guys, it has finally come to this, the last review of this October season. And when this episode comes out, it'll be early November, but you know what? Who cares? It's still Halloween. We're still going to have a good time. And to have a good time, we're going to talk about one of the most fun Halloween films that I've ever seen, Hocus Pocus. You could probably tell that from the amazing witch's hat. No, this isn't a signed prop from the movie as much as you might think that. I actually got it at the mall for like $10. But anyway, this movie is all kinds of fun. I actually hadn't seen this movie until like a week ago. Tyler had wanted me to go watch it with him because he's told me for months now that this is his favorite Halloween movie. And I was like, okay, I'll take you up on that offer. And they released it back into theaters in October. Worldwide it did. And it made like $1 million, by the way, in one weekend, which for a movie this old, it's pretty impressive. But anyway, so we watched it, and holy cow, guys, I don't know why I didn't see this as a kid, because I would have loved it then. Really fun family movie. It's got a little bit of horror elements in it, but for the most part, it's very family friendly. And I really enjoyed myself. It was a really good time at the movies. The three witches in the movie absolutely make it. I mean, they're the best part. You got Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, who is beautiful, by the way. Obviously, she was having a ton of fun in the role, as were all three of the witches, but you can really tell from her performance that she was having just the absolute most fun in a role like this. And of course, you got Kathy Najimy also as the third witch. So the three of them are as the Sanderson sisters, which for evil witches like that to have that boring of a last name is hilarious. I think they did that on purpose, but very funny performances, super over the top. I mean, you got to know what you're getting into with this movie. The whole thing is completely bonkers, over the top, overacting to like the highest degree, but that's the point. It's fun. It's supposed to be goofy like that. And if you can get behind that, which I can, I'm the king of cheese. I tell you what, I love cheesiness, and this movie's full of it, and it was glorious. Also, the three kids in the movie actually aren't bad. These aren't horrible child performances. They're not always the best. The little girl, who's played by Thora Birch, who's in American Beauty, I didn't know that was her. She plays the young sister in the movie. They're all pretty good. They've got some kind of weird line deliveries, but they're young kids. These were their first movies. Can't fault them too much. I really enjoyed their performances, and they really sold me on the fact that, holy cow, this crazy stuff's going on, and none of the adults or anybody's going to believe us if we tell them that we essentially resurrected witches from long ago. Then, I mean, my goodness, they definitely sold me on that aspect of the movie. So all the performances are fun. The vibe is fun. I will say, it is family friendly, but the beginning of this movie is a little dark. There is, I mean, light spoilers here, but in like the first 5 minutes of the movie, a little girl's life essence is drained from her, and then the three witches are hung. Now, obviously, you don't see their faces when they're being hung, but it cuts away real quick, and you see their feet like they're dead. They were hung. That's super dark for a family movie like this. Don't let that deter you if we have any parents watching. I seriously doubt it, given the age range of people who watch these videos. I do look at the metrics, guys. But still, I mean, it is a little dark, but for the most part, it's family friendly. Nothing too bad. Not violent. It's PG, so it's nothing too bad. But if you guys want to watch this on Halloween, go ahead. And apparently, I missed this as a kid, and everybody else has loved this movie for years now, because growing up, even before a couple months ago when Tyler told me about it, I've always heard that Hocus Pocus is great, and I've just never seen it. And shame on you, Mom and Dad, for not exposing me to this movie sooner, because holy cow, it's a blast. I can't recommend a better family movie this October. There are better movies for this month that you can watch, but as a family film for this Halloween October season, I definitely recommend you all check this out as a family. It's a lot of fun. Or, you know what, it's not in theaters anymore, but, I mean, if it ever comes in theaters again, it probably will next year, because COVID will still probably be going on next year. Then go watch it at the movies. If you've already seen it, who cares? Me and Tyler watched this movie with a family who'd seen it like 7 times, and they loved it. So, again, guys, can't recommend this movie enough. A lot of fun. It was almost as much fun as watching this review, hopefully. So, I'm going to give Hocus Pocus an 8 out of 10. Alright guys, thank you as always for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my Halloween series that spilled over into November. But again, it's my show and I can do what I want. So thank you all for watching. I have a lot of new reviews coming out to you all very soon. Be on the lookout for them every Monday at midnight. Thank you all for watching. Bye.